This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Now here's Edwards. Ball stolen, and they're running. Outside Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Beaumont. The shot, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Outside Edwards. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Number 7, 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Mirotic, a screen on Edwards. Pass to Mirotic. Buries the long-range jumper. Mirotic has got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now, here is Mirotic. He has 6. Pass to Balmoro. Shot clock at 5. Mirotic, the screen. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Edwards. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Shoots it. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thanks, David. Inside, here's Balmoro. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Balmoro's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Driving to the basket. Edwards looking it over to the paint. It's tipped. Edwards defending. Here's Miritich.
Awaiting substitution on the court.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And that one misses.
Number 41, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's Brooks. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Brooks, 1 shot.
And that one falls for Brooks. Just 4 seconds left here in the opening quarter. No good, shot missing. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Leading by 10. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
4 on the clock. Shoots from the top of the key. He buries it.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Quizaire. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pass to De Silva. The 3. Nailed from three-point land.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Brooks outside. Fires for 3. Booker pulls it in. Napier with it. He has yet to score. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Quizaire. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 1, Quizaire.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, we are seeing a new generation taking over the NBA. Commissioner Adam Silver says stars can be created much quicker these days. Sports is a meritocracy and talent gets rewarded. With a social media community in the billions for basketball and a global market for talent, new and different stars end up emerging. Kevin?
Which is always good for the game. Great to see. And David, a great report again from you. Thank you.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. On Sunday and then on Friday.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Mirotic inside. Defended by Booker. Mirotic the screen. Goes up on the high post. Booker pulls it in. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. It's Edwards on the wing. Takes a three. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Outside Mirotic. Pass to Balmoro. Lets the three fly. They grab their own miss. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Edwards defending. Booker pulls it in.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Boy, did he burrow his way in there, and the D just sort of backed off.
And so we wrap up the first half. Up by 7. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at the visitors. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone start. And turning our attention to the first half of our game tonight, bit of a rocky start for the visiting team. And that's a halftime.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Now here's Edwards. Pass to De Silva. To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Back to Mirotic. 6 to shoot. To the middle. Tries again, and it's denied. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 6. Fires the three. The three-pointer is right on target.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And here's Edwards. He has 5. Lucic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 7 points in the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Mirotic hits the bucket.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Back to Edwards. Here's De Silva. Nothing on the board.
First personal foul. First team foul.
For three, Edwards. That shot off. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Paul Morrow's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Lucic. No good from the wing. There's the screen. Inside. Pass to Balmoro. 5 to shoot. To the left wing. Misses the 3. Outside, Edwards. Fires at the elbow. Yep, that one goes in there.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
Yeah, and once you see that advantage from the sideline, you just want to yell at him to shoot the ball.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Brooks against Edwards. And that one's good. Brooks has got 5 points so far.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
With some arc. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 5.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
29 seconds left to play in the third. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Lets it go. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
To the left side wing. The 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 9. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guard. Set others up, play the game the right way.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. To the wing on the left. They set the pick. Pass to Napier. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer on the way. Trains the three-pointer. Napier's got his first 3 points of the game.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Brooks has got 11 in the second half.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Count it. now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He told them, pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Edwards, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Edwards taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Edwards drops them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Down low, Mirotic, and Mirotic throws it down.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
For 3, Edwards. Mirotic grabs the miss. Edwards got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. To the middle. Unloads. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Off target from outside. At 6. Pass to Mirotic. Another miss by Mirotic. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Now Edwards. A 3-ball. It's good from long range.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Mirotic. Lets it go from deep. Drills the 3-pointer.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from 3-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
What do you think coach's focus is going to be here?
Yeah, they got to get straight to the hoop, then a foul immediately.
No good on the quick 3. It's deflected to the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Here's Balmaro. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season.
Of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. James outside. Gets the three ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. When I asked about guarding the big man, Domantas Sabonis, he told me his versatility is really tremendous. I told our guys to be aware of not just his scoring ability, but to clog up any passing lanes they see, because he can really move the ball too. It's going to take a total team effort from us. Let's see how things play out.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The three. Drops in the three.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. From down in the low post, it goes. James has got 7 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. James, that's good. He's got 9.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pass to Vizenkov. And there's the lob. James with a steal. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Calathis. Now James. Fournier covering. 5 on the clock. Back to James. Drains the triple.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And the visitors call time here. James has gone 2 for 2 from distance tonight. Pass to Dorsey. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Offensive board. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Here's Akobo. Launches it. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
On the wing, Fournier. Looking to win the run. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Diallo outside, right wing. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Vildoza. 12 seconds left in the opening quarter. Shot clock at 5. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Leading by 9. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team.
Here's Akobo. Pass to Korkmaz. Diallo on the wing. They set the pick. Launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Diallo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Over to the left wing. To the middle. The shot misses. Here's Akobo. Puts it up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Dorsey. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Papanikolaou. There's the 3. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 6.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Akobo. He's got 5. Here's Motiejunas. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Dorsey. Connects from downtown.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Dorsey's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Pass to Diallo. Lets the 3 fly. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And he lobs it up top.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. There's the block. Pass to Vildoza. And there's 1:38 left in the second period. To the paint. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. So both teams making some changes here. So it's the home team now. They've led by as many as 11. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Papanikolaou. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Korkmaz. Down low. Here's Calathes. James outside. And the layup is good off the glass. James has got 14.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Fournier. Soft touch off the glass. 5 points in the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Closing it on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. They grab their own miss. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Calathes. No points so far. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Papanikolaou. Fournier for 3. Unable to get that one. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They're up by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson.
after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. To the inside, Zinkov, and he hits it to tie the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Fournier against James. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Here's Papanikolaou. Give him 8 points now. With the drive, rejected by Brown. Counted.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. It's James with the drive. It's tipped. For the lead. And it's good on the layup. 7 points in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
He takes it in. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Timeout, timeout. And the visitors call time here. To fall. Here's the Zinkov, defended by Brown.
First personal foul, first team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for the away team.
And the first one at the line is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
You know, he couldn't make all of them, and they'll have to settle for just a 1-point lead.
Count it.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
.152 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Just 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Fall. Misses the layup.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
James deciding where to go with it. Lets a floater go. And rejected. Now here's Fournier. Not a lot of room. Pass to Zinkov. And the three-pointer goes. Zinkov got 8.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
The home team calls timeout. Guard it.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And there's the screen. Floats one. Diallo, no good. Diallo's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Dorsey. Gets the 3 to fall. 6 points for him.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Akobo. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Vildoza. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
19 seconds left in the third. Here's Akobo. Give him 8 points now. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. And it's good for 2. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Leading by just 2. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. They set a pick. The 3 is up. Right with the board. Covered by Diallo. Pass to right. Here's Vildoza. For 3. Buries it from 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Vildoza's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Diallo outside. Five on the clock. Inside. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
2 shots.
That one's off. And he's good on the second.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
We played just over a minute here in the 4th. And that one's good. Vezenkov.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Vezenkov's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. James outside. It counts, and the foul. That's on Evan Fournier.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Check by James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. And the visitors call time here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their 3-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now, here is James. Here's Korkmaz. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Here's Papanikolaou.
2 minutes.
Pass to Vezenkov.
2 minutes.
And here is Fournier. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. James against Fournier. James inside. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Here's the floater. That shot is off. They've been keeping things close.
And now have a chance to jump back on top, BA.
To take the lead. It's hauled in by Fall. A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Vizinkov. And it's in.
Big time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
The home team calls timeout. Now, here is James. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot is off. Now 10 for 15. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And here is Fournier. Pass to Vizinkov. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
at the line for the away team.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Back to Korkmaz. Fournier against James. The rebound by Vizinkov.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And that one drops for him. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Ntilikina out there with Jones. Then it's Jones. And it's Davies in at the 5 down low.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Davies.
For the away team, Davies taking 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Now Parker. Pass to Satoransky. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Satoransky. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here is Hernan Gomez. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Ntilikina. Into the lane. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
A welcome sign. Ntilikina has the form and touch. Needs to keep draining these mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Satoransky. Pass to Parker. Shot from 12. Davies grabs the miss. Jones the pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. Outside, Jones. Five to shoot. Here's Bonga. Covered by Parker. They get it back. Here's Davies. Collects the two-pointer near the hoop.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamental.
Now, here's Satoransky. Parker looking around. From deep three-point territory. An absolute bomb from three-point range. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Bonga. To the paint, kicks it out to Jones. It's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. 1:31 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Medu. It's Parker outside. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Jones drives in, out to the wing. There's a good screen. Here's Ntilikina. Jones with it. Fires it up. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. And here is Satoransky. To the left side wing. And that one's on target from the wing. He's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The shot's good from Ntilikina.
And the key for Ntilikina is shooting with confidence, especially when it comes to his perimeter game.
Satoransky with it. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Medu. Here's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. They're up by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Pass to Laprovitola. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now, Pokuševski. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Here's Laprovitola. Abrinas kicks to Vesely. Here's Laprovitola. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pokusevski.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Out to the right wing. There's the pick. Pass to Medu. 3-pointer. Pokusevski grabs the miss. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Laprovitola. Still scoreless. Let's go. It's picked off. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Pass to Pokusevski. Now here's Jones. From deep 3-point land. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here's the fast break. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Outstanding pass in transition there for the easy deuce.
1:31 left in the first half of the game. They need this, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 7.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Bonga. There's the pick from the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Now, here's Satoransky. Scoreless thus far. Parker outside. Here's Hernan Gomez. Davies grabs the miss.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Bonga. With the shot. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Bonga's got 5 points so far.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And here is Satoransky. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
If I could highlight one area where they should spend more time, actually it's already painted. Get into the post, take easier shots.
Okay, now we've got some time to take a look at the Eastern Conference standings as the postseason comes into view. Thank you for being with us.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so here's the home team. They trail by 6. We've got Hernan Gomez. Parker out there with Medu. And it's Satoransky in at the point guard. From downtown. And the 3 ball is good. Satoransky's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jones is out there with Ntilikina. Then it's Jones. And it's Bonga in at the small forward position. Here's Davies. The rebound by Medu. We've got Parker. Hernan Gomez out there with Medu. And it's Satoransky in at the point. Defended by Jones. That one falls. 9 points in the game so far. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones. And it's Bonga in at the small forward. The Trey drills it from outside. Bonga's got 8.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
They've got Metu. He's out there with Parker. Hernan Gomez out there with Satoransky. Parker outside. Satoransky with it. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Davies grabs the miss. Davies has got 4 rebounds now tonight. They've got Jones. Ntilikina out there with Jones. And it's Bonga in at the 3 slot. Jones, no luck.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Davies grabs the miss. Jones looking for an opening. Here's Bonga. 8 points for him. And it's off from three-point range. .136 left to play in the third. From outside the arc. No good on that one.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Here's Ntilikina. He has 5. Here's the screen. Hits the three-point bomb. 8 points for him.
An average threat from beyond the arc. Ntilikina needs to keep working on that part of his game. They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of the scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
So both teams making some changes here. 1:07 left in the third. To the middle. Here's Vesely. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Vesely's got his first points of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Bonga. Out to the right wing. 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. Oh, good on that one.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Abrinas. Good on the three-point shot. Abrinas has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to be.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Washington and Parker with the block. For the lead. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Oh, and that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Up by 1. And we've got more action. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Brown outside. From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Abrinas. Akusevsky grabs the miss.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Both teams will make substitutions. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting. If we lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Offensive rebound. Here's Medu. Off target with his 3. Medu's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Ntilikina passes to Jones. Basket counts. Jones has got his first basket.
Knows it's his job to dish the ball. Ntilikina is a floor general you can rely on.
Satoransky looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Takes a three. Nailed from three-point land.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Outside, Jones. Here's Davies. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
I understand we're seeing some high-powered offense, but you've got to put up a little more resistance than that.
Shoot, this defense is giving me hope. The way I look, I can sign a 10-day and put up a few buckets on this squad.
Defended by Jones. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
There's Davies. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper.
You know, maybe save that fadeaway move for when he really needs it.
Defended by Jones. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him. In a tight game, he is exactly who he wanted at the line.
Davies. Back to Jones. Neely kicks to Jones. Shot clock at 5. The 19-foot shot. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Manu. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Count it!
And he pulls off a Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. The visitors with the ball. Here's Davies. Off target at the rim. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Take the lead. Ooh, offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll be back with you right after this. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Now, Satoransky. Running Gomez out there with Medu. Then there's Parker. And it's Satoransky in at the point. Parker outside. Parker double teamed. Turning Gomez finds Parker. 6 to shoot. Here's Satoransky. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Pass to Davies. Over Hernan Gomez. Davies misses. Just a tiny lead for him.
And a chance to make it a little bigger right here.
Now, here's Satoransky. Parker outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. To the inside, and Jones with the stuff.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Defended by Jones. It drops.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defense.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Davies dishes to Jones. Pass to Davies. Shoots. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points. This could be a turning point.
Critical possession right here.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here. Pass to Jones. Outside, Jones. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Jones from outside. The rebound by Madrid. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
On the basket by Jones.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. They escape with a victory.
This is our Sunday night broadcast. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Ali LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Mirotic. Fires in the triple.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now, here is James. And it's rejected. Pass to Mirotic. Takes a 3. Can't hit that one. James outside. He buries it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Mirotic. Pulls up. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here is James. It's good. James has got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Balmaro. Shot clock at 5. Over James. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Korkmaz. And here's Brown for 3. Drains the triple.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Balmaro. Here's the 3. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's James. Banked it in off the glass. 7 points in the game. James has got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. And the visitors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
So both teams changing it up here. Brooks outside. There's a screen. To the paint. The layup off target. Pass to Akobo. Korkmaz on the wing. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. Here's Balmaro. Brooks outside. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep.
Armani Brooks, 3.
Here's Akobo. Diallo outside. There's the triple. That one no good. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. They lead by a bucket. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Pass to Akobo. lots of room. That shot missing.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And so he makes both from the line.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Diallo outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Diallo's got his first points of the night. Here's Balmaro. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Diallo outside. On target from range. Diallo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
McCormick can't hit.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Diallo outside. Oh, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Boom! He jams it straight down.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
6 to shoot. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Pass to Balmaro. Goes up from the top of the key, and the shot's good. The home team calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Balmaro's gone 2 for 3 from the field. A minute 39 left in the half.
Away team foul.
Korkmaz is checked in for Diallo.
First team foul.
Here's Kalathis. No made baskets yet. Lets it fly. And that one goes, feeding him with a lead pass.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
1:14 left in the first half.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
The 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. There's 45 seconds left to play in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Drops in the 3.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's James. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. 19 seconds left in the second. Here's Balmaro. Inside. James brings the double team from behind the arc. Knocks down the long J. He's got 6.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Up by 11. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Swerving off topic for a moment, I need you guys to weigh in on this. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, man.
And going back now to that first half, You could say things are going extremely well for the visiting team. Thanks as always for
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shot from the wing, and he hits the jumper for two. James has got 9.
Boy, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Can't cash it in from close range.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish it. He knows it. Lone opportunity.
Here's Calathis. Still no points. Back to Korkmaz. Fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Hey, the D's got to be better. I mean, that's a high-quality look for him.
And the visitors call time here. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Three-pointer. Hauled in by Brown. 90 seconds into the second half now. To the inside. Misses from short range.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one. Here's Calathis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Knocks down the triple.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
James has gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. Balmaro's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside, Brown. Down low. Here's a Kobo. And he comes up with a bucket.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Pass to Balmaro. Back to Brooks. Here's Balmaro. He has 7. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Basket counts.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Brooks outside. Pass to Balmaro. They set the pick. Back to Brooks. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Brooks has got 5. 35 seconds left in the third. Brown with it.
substitution on the court.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Brooks outside. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter here. 6 to shoot. Pass to McCormick. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Leading by 7. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Mata-Yunus. Comes up empty down low.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Pass to McCormick. Launches a 3. And no good. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
The quick look, no good that time.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Pass to Brooks. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Diallo outside.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The free throw drops for Diallo.
Taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Clark, in your opinion, how does social media affect the game?
Monumental ways. One, I think the most direct way is that it keeps fans connected to players, and players have the option as to how they're going to engage with their fans directly. Player to fan without any middle person. And that is valuable both ways, except when the narrative turns negative. That's the other side of the coin. And when you say things publicly on social media platforms, it's impossible to retract them. You might be able to erase them, but they're still out there in the stratosphere.
Shields. First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team.
And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And Diallo drops them both. The visitors with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And the visitors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Korkmaz is checked in for Diallo. All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, we're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that and they'll continue to fall. Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
And Ali, thank you for that. Here's Kalathis. James inside. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
There's 1:40 left in the final quarter. Here's Mirotic. Misses, and you know he wants that one back. James outside. The shot won't fall. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Here's Mirotic, defended by Brown. And that one's good. Mirotic.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And he's able to get it back. 41 seconds left to play in the fourth. To the middle. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
And it looks like they just won't have enough left here at the end.
Yeah, they simply ran out of time and energy.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on the first. And that brings him within 10.
Number 32.
Both good from the line that time. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are...
Time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Evan Fournier, and it's Vezenkov in at the 4 slot. Here's Satoransky. He's guarded by Fournier. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, when I asked Coach about his top priority of this game, he said, without hesitating, containing Sabonis. He added, he's a skilled low-post player who plays with a lot of power. And when he's not scoring, he's making plays for his teammates. So the defense has its work cut out for them. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Satoransky looking around. Parker left side. Pass to Medu. He's guarded by Fournier, and the shot goes in. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Vezenkov. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Great idea to get your secondary scorers involved early. This helps keep everybody engaged.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them, thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Pass to Papanikolaou. Satoransky covering. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Down low. Here's Medu. Just 5 to shoot. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Fournier. Hernan Gomez passes to Parker. Hands it from downtown.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Vezenkov. Here's Fall. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
From 12 feet out, that one drops for him.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Fournier. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Count that one. 6 points for him.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
You know, so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
We've got Peters, and it's Vildoza in at the point. Here's Papanikolaou, still yet to score. Pass to Vildoza. Here's Papanikolaou. Releases. That one's in, his first shot this game. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
To the paint. Here's Vesely, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. Vesely hits them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? He's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Stolen by Vesely. And here we go. Oh, the lob to Parker.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Vildoza. They set the pick. Fires the three. Rebound by Vesely. Here's Parker, and two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for your home team, Parker. 2 shots.
The first one falls, so it's both teams making substitutions here. That one is no good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter. Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Offline with his three. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Fall. Here's Dorsey. Here's Peters. Scoreless thus far. They set the screen. And the basket by Vildoza. Here's Laprovitola. 1:41 left in the first half. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for the away team, Dorsey. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Dorsey. Several teams changing it up here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Now, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Fall with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And he lays it straight in. He's got 10.
Well, Fournier not just looking for his shot. Nice pass.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, and he drops it in from the low post. They set the pick. Inside, here's Fall. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Fall's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Hernan Gomez kicks to Satoransky. Here's Parker. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
At the line for your home team, Parker. One shot.
Free throw good by Parker. 11 seconds left to play here in the half. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive games so far. Up one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
This is a contest where sometimes you get guys who don't play much. So a lot of their best dunks happen in practice. Makes the evaluation.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense. Paging the defense, paging the defense.
And that about wraps it.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Madu is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Parker. And it's Satoransky in at the point. He's guarded by Fournier. Comes up empty down low. They've got Fall, and it's Vezenkov in at the four-man position. Pass to Fall. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. And the three ball is good. 13 points in the game. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Madu is out there with Parker. Then there's Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky in at the one spot. Here's Hernan Gomez. He has yet to score. Here's Madu. It's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
You've got Evan Fournier, and it's Fall in at the 5, roaming the paint. Three-pointer, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
On defense, the visitors. 3-point lead. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside. Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here he goes. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up.
Foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team. 0. One shot.
And that one misses. A tight game here in Cleveland. To the middle. No good with the layup. Outside Fournier. And the call will be against Fournier. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Now, here's Satoransky. He's covered closely. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 15.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
For 3, Fournier. The rebound by Madrid. A minute 42 left in the third quarter. Here's the teardrop. Yep, it counts.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
And here's Fournier. No scoring in this one. Sinks the triple.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
1:11 left in the third. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Papanikolaou, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. So both teams making some changes here. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Laprovitola to the right side. Hernan Gomez a screen. Here's Abrinas. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Abrinas has got his first points of the game. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Papanikolaou. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Papanikolaou's got 4 this quarter. Here's Abrinas to the wing on the left. There's a screen. Poked away and stolen by Fournier. Down low, deflects the pass. Pass to Laprovitola. This one for 3. Can't get the 3 to fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Leading by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Evans outside. Here now, Vildoza. To the inside. And there it is for him.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
We've got Peters, and it's Dorsey in at the 3 side. Oh, they get it back. A three-pointer is right on target.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Pass to Peters. Here now, Vildoza. To the paint. Evans outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Milutinov misses the layup.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Here's Laprovitola. It's good. This game is all even. Here now, Vildoza.
Timeout, timeout.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Shot clock at 6. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. To take the lead at the top of the key, Hernan Gomez. Now here's Satoransky. Pass to Medu. Launches a three. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the final quarter. And a dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Shoots it up. It goes straight through with the swish. 22 points for him.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Well, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one. Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Here's the screen. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Medu.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth.
And stolen by Fournier. And here's the fast break. Here's Papanikolaou. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Parker passes to Hernan Gomez. Parker outside. Fournier against Satoransky. Back to Parker. Knocked loose and stolen by Fournier. Pass to Vizenko. Oh, off target. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And that's an intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2. What do you think we're going to see here?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
For the tie. Got it. But oh, it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. On the last shot. Basket, we'll see if it gets overturned, which would end the game. However, if it is ruled good, we'll be heading to overtime.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
The officials are confirming the call. The basket does count. And we are heading for overtime. Boy, oh boy, Greg, was that ever close.
Kevin, it really was. I got to admit, I didn't think he got it off in time, but the replay clearly showed the officials had it right. Very fitting that we're going to overtime.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Go.
They've got Fall, and it's Fournier in at the shooting guard position. Satoransky covering, and they take the lead. He's got 22. Guarded by Fournier, banked in off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
A floater. Here's Fall, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Big time bucket there.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
Satoransky covering. Money!
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Pass to Parker. Back to Satoransky. Oh, here's Parker. And there's the drive. Yes!
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Fournier for 3. Herman Gomez grabs the miss. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
Satoransky, bounce pass. Pass to Medu. Tries a 3. The shot, no good. "17 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Buries the triple.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
So the road team gets the W in this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the...
us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Korkmaz. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Brown for 3. The shot, no good. Here's Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for the away team. Lucic taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Here's Kalathis. Korkmaz on the wing. James outside. Here's Kalathis, guarded by Edwards. Clock at 6. For 3, James. And he buries his first look.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. To the inside. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now, here is James. Here's Kalathis. Back to James. There's the triple. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now here's Edwards. And he makes it on the layup.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in.
2 minutes.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Kalathis, guarded by Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Kalathis. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. And the visitors call time here. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Diallo outside. Here's Kalathis. Three-pointer. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Outside Booker. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Just 5 to shoot. Off target at the rim.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Booker defending. Excellent D there from Booker. And it's good. 2 points. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Up 2, and we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Now here's Napier. No points yet. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Akobo, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Back to Napier. He puts up a 3. He drops it from range. Napier's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Diallo from the arc. Sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Outside, Brown. There's a screen. Takes the 3. Counted from distance. Diallo's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Fires from deep. Nails it from 3.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shot from inside. Uses the glass to drop it in.
The closer, the better for him. That's what you want.
And the visitors call time here. .146 left to play in the first half. Tipped, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Brown, he's checked in for Diallo. Here's Edwards. He's scoreless. Goes up on the wing. No good on the shot.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
Left side, Brown. James up top. Jacks up a 3. Pure from three-point range. James has got 9.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Elbow shot. Doesn't go that time.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Here's Calathis. Outside, Brown. From deep three-point range. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game. Here's Edwards. Sinks that one from the post.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. James, he got a piece of it. To the wing on the left. Pass to De Silva. Outside Edwards. 5 on the clock. Off the mark from 16 feet. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. They lead by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And it's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. You're toast.
All right, and now that we are in the later stages of the season, here's how the standings are looking in the East. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 5. Fades back. And off the front iron, and in it goes. He's got 5.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to James. To the paint. Misses from close range. Check by James. And that one's good.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Here's Calathis. He's got 5. And there it is for him. Calathis has got 7 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
To the left side wing. Shot from 16. He can't get it to go. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Back to Korkmaz. Inside. Kick out to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. For 3, James. De Silva with the rebound. To the wing, right side. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Cans it with nobody near him.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now, here is James. The D's right on him. Shoots it from the high post, and it falls all over the rim and in. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. And the visitors call time here. So both teams making some changes here. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to De Silva. Left side Napier. Shot clock at 6. And there's a pick for the tie. And they'll get another chance. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Good. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Puts up a three. Gets the three ball to go.
Gotta D him up better than that. He's simply too good from beyond the arc.
Diallo outside. Here's Calathis. Back to Diallo. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
There's a screen. No good on the three. To the inside.
Oh, a two-handed power slam. Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
And we've reached the end of the third. They lead by 6. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Pass to Akobo. On Friday, and then on Tuesday.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
Out left to the wing. Booker with a screen on Diallo. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Puts up a deep three. That shot off. Outside Napier. Baseline try. And that one good.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
The home team calls timeout. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach telling their team, this is a tight one. We need full effort defensively. 1 or 2 stops, and we will win this game. A coach preaching defense, a familiar tune.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Calathis has gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Over to the left wing. Back to Edwards. 6 to shoot. It's deflected. Here's Calathis. Brown, a screen on Edwards. Into the lane. Pass to Brown.
The ball goes to the away team.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Edwards with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Down low. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. James outside. .141 left in the fourth quarter. Korkmaz gets the 3 to fall.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold, That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Here's Calathis. James outside. Here's Calathis, guarded by Edwards. They set the screen. The three is up. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get moving.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts right now.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Here's James, and he converts the layup.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Edwards looking it over. Cash! And now they trail by just 4.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
All right, Grant trying to seize control now.
NBA, if they can convert here, they might be able to close the door.
Second team foul.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that puts him up 5. There's 42 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. The shake. They set a pick. The 3 is up. Hauled in by Brown. And now we've got an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. And the visitors call time here. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
They need to answer fast.
Yeah, and if they can get a decent look from 3, that's the shot to take. Not a lot of time to work with.
24 seconds left in the 4th. Lets it go from 14. He can't hit that time.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And the shot goes down.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
3 points.
So it's the home team now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
First personal foul. Fifth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. De Silva with the bucket. 5 ticks left to play in the 4th quarter, and now they decide to foul intentionally.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. Edwards fires from way outside. No good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was in the balance right until...
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Mirotic. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Here's Medu. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. That's tipped. Now here is Mirotic. D right on him. Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
High post try. Mirotic grabs the miss.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
Well, no doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Shot from a low block. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Satoransky looking around. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Back to Satoransky. Parker sets the screen for Satoransky. Launches it. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Balmore. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That right there is as good a screen as you will see, and no one rotates defensively to pick up the open man.
Wesley's checked in for Metu. And here is Satoransky. A minute 50 left to play in the first. Parker passes to Satoransky. Screened by Parker. There's the triple. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Driving in. And it's blocked. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Vesely. The shot's good on the assist by Satoransky.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan. We'll see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Here's Balmaro. Rebound by Parker. 32 seconds left in the first. A baseline J, and it's good off the back rim and in. He has 5. 24 seconds left in the first quarter. Heritage has a wide open look. Offline from the top of the key.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Pass to Satoransky. Connects from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
They've got Metu, and it's Lapro Vidala in at the Y. They've got Brooks, and it's Quizair in at the 3, the small forward. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Metu, still without a basket. Uncovered. Good as the jump shot falls. Here's Balmaro. Here's Quizair. Baseline try. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
Over to the wing. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Sinks the three-pointer. Providala's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And that one drops for him. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Off target from three-point range. Brooks feeling it out a bit. The 3. That one's not going to go. Here's Laprovitola. Brooks covering. The shot's good from Laprovitola. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half.
Timeout, timeout.
.144 left to play here in the half. Outside Mirotic. Fires for three. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Sadaransky, the pass to Parker. To the middle. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Just 4 to shoot. From past the arc. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. His shot is good. Scores his 3rd basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Rebound by Vesely.
Boy, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
And that one's good. Parker.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Shot clock at 5. Over Parker. That's good from 17 feet away. Mirotic has got 5 points now in the quarter. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. They're up by 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Mirotic has gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. We've got Parker. Hernan Gomez out there with Medu, and it's Sadaransky in at the point. Floats one. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Sadaransky covering. Good work there as it goes.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pulls up. Doesn't go for him.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Fires from deep. Good on the triple. He's got 12.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Here's Balmora. Mirotic, a screen on Zadaransky. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Parker outside. Jacks up a three. Drills it from outside. Zadaransky's got 6.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Zadaransky covering. Pass to Balmora. On Tuesday, then on Sunday. A tight game here in Cleveland. Zadaransky with it. Inside, Hernan Gomez in the corner. Now, here's Zadaransky. He has 6. Clock at 4. One-on-one here. Here's Balmora. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Pass to Abrinas. And here is Zadaransky from 12 feet out. The shot, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Brooks outside. They set the pick. Shoots the 3. It's good from long range. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Puts up a 3, and there's the bucket from Medu.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Balmora. Zadaransky covering. And he comes up with the deuce. Balmora's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Abrinas, and he dunks it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Shooting for the away team. Shields. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good.
Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Up 2. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Brooks with it. Puts up a deep 3. Abrinas with a rebound. Brooks has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And he's going up for the alley-oop. To the paint. Pass to McCormick. For the three. Buries the long-range jumper. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Started. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Cranes the three-pointer.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Balmoro. And here's Mirotic from beyond the arc. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Count that bucket.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
From deep. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
He's feeling it. No good that time. Takes it inside. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team. At the line for
big point onto the lead. Great N1 play showing us now a little bit of that killer instinct.
Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. He's got 19.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
This guy just isn't missing today. I mean, what a day he's had from the field.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
And that one, good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Rebound by Parker. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Shot from 6. Got it.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
To the inside. Here's Mirotic. It's good!
And they've got a foul to give here if they need it.
Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
19 seconds left in the fourth. Parker outside. For three. Can't knock in the three. Here's Medu. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
Pass to Azonia. This one for three. Buries it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Papanikolaou. 4-3. Connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Azonia. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. Yeah, guys, Coach mentioned how Domantas Sabonis can be a game wrecker in the paint. Coach told me we need to get big bodies on Sabonis and force him outside, make him move around. We need to knock him off the blocks if we can. So it sounds like the defensive game plan may revolve around Sabonis, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Azonia. Here's Musa. Fournier covering. Here's Campazzo. Here's Azonia. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. He's got 5.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Papanikolaou. That three's off the mark. Pass to Campazzo. Out to the wing. Here's Azonia. 5 points in the game. There's a screen from Garuba. The shot by Azonia, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Fall. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. There's a screen from Garuba. Musa. Off target from outside. Outside Fournier. And he drops it in from the low post. Fournier's got 5 points. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Garuba. Fires for 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Here's Fall. Outside Fournier. And there's a pick. The 3 ball. And Musa pulls it down. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Azonia. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. Both teams will make substitutions. Both shots good from the strike.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Dorsey. Drops in the layup for two.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
Here's Gonzalez. To the middle. Here's Garuba, and he jams it home with authority.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Peters. Here's the pick. Pulls it. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Here's Deck. Shot from the low post is good. Deck's got his first 2 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Fournier for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Gonzalez. Here's Deck. Count that one. Deck's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
Here's Vildoza. Still without a bucket. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And there's the screen. Here's Garuba. Give him 8. Over to the wing. Pass to Gonzalez. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gonzalez has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Out to the right wing. There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Here's Vildoza. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Deck. Let's go with a 3. Here's Gonzalez. Hey, expanding his range. Hits the 3-pointer. Gonzalez has got 6.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the visitors call time here. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Papanikolaou. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Campazzo. No points yet. Pass to Azonia. There's a screen from Garuba. To the middle. The rebound by Vezenkov.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Fall. 41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Papanikolaou. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. 7 points in the game.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Pass to Azonia. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Got it.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Fade away. No good there.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
And so we wrap up the first half. They lead by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
All of them have serious talent, and they have endurance. They can shoot all day, rack after rack.
Yeah, when these guys get on a roll, they don't stop. They pile it on. And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the visiting team. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Here's Campazzo. Yet to see a basket. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in a shooting guard. There's a screen. Sends it home from three-point land.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Has to fall. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a remarkable way to finish the break.
Such a heads-up play to kick it back. Great awareness on that transition.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
And the jumper is good. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point. Here's Hezonja. 12 points for him. Count that bucket. 14 points for him.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And Fall gets it to go.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the point. Pass to Musa, beyond the arc, and the three-pointer goes.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Vezinkov. Outside Fournier, lets the three fly, connects from downtown. Fournier's got 11 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Deck passes to Garuba. They set the pick. Pass to Deck. To the left wing. Clock at 6. Here's Hezonja. Drops in the three.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Garuba. Give him 8. Here's Deck. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. On the wing, Fournier. Deflected. Here's Hezonja. 17 points in the game. it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your...
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Peters. Pass to Vildoza. Down low. Here's Fall. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. It's good. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Here's Dorsey. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Dorsey's got his second basket. From deep. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up 11. And right at... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Vildoza. Inside. Shoots from the block. And he can't get that one. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Back to deck. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. Pass to Evans. He drops in the layup off the glass. Evans has gotten his first bucket of the night.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
To the inside. And he lays it up and in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the visitors call time here. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Back to Fournier. Here's Papanikolaou. Just 4 to shoot. And Campazzo pulls it down.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Musa. Here's Hezonja.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From deep three-point land. The shot no good. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Minute 42 left in the game. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Garuba. Back to Campazzo. Here's Musa. To the middle. The rebound by Vezenkov. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
The home team calls timeout. .111 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Hezonja. Pass to Musa. Here's Campazzo. Back to Garuba. 5 to shoot. Here's Musa. Fournier covering. Musa. Good.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
The opposition had no answer for them. The way they attacked them relentlessly was so impressive, man. That was a good win.
And he makes it. So it's the home team now. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. .26 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Hezonja. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.